What's up, everybody? Welcome back to It's Just Plastic. My name is Hound. You've seen the thumbnail? You know what crazy turtle I'm reviewing today. That's right, I got the Samurai Force Michelangelo. Oh, excuse me. This is Samurai Force Summer. Even though it doesn't say summer anywhere on here, I think that's what this one's called. It's Michelangelo. We all know that. But this is says Rave Toys Samurai Force. I mean, this is a Samurai Force. Yeah, y'all know. I mean, this one's got a flip open. It's got a little cool little first appearance, little cut scene here. It's pretty neat. Here's the back of the box. So it also comes with this secondary kit here. This is the expansion pack from Rave Toys. It comes with a bunch of other accessories. We'll get into that here in just a little bit. I'll show you guys. Yeah, not much to show you right here off the bat. A lot of stuff I don't understand. I mean, does have the warning on here, does have this. We'll get into all that. We're going to show you, I'll show you all this stuff. I do want to bring it up that it does have this little bit right here. You might want to read that. Kind of gives kind of a little synopsis or whatever, what's going on. It does have this little piece of information right here, PVC 112 scale. So that's kind of just adding to it, you know. But anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and flip the camera and get into it. Alright, so out there on the table is the two boxes. So this one was inside this box, the Samurai Force, inside the Rave Toys box. And then this one, this right here, was inside the Rave Toys box. So I'm going to go ahead and get this one out on the table and all his accessories, and then I'll go ahead and bust this one out near the end of the video if you want to check that out. So there he is out there on the table, you know, Mikey. Or they call it the Crossbow Master or Summer. I'm not sure. I'm going to stick with Mikey, and you guys can adjust if you don't want to, or you want to close your ears for that part. Sure, go ahead. You might like that better once you see the extra set that this one comes with, because that kind of pulls the whole Mikey thing in, by the way. All right, enough of that. Let's go ahead and get into all the accessories. Check this out. So it comes with two head sculpts. We'll go over this one first. Nice head sculpt. We got three sets of hands, two open or two are off of him. We'll go over the one that was on him and the portrait that's on him. That one's just wide open hand. These are the holding hands. Cool. Comes with a backpack that's kind of like a rope style. I'm not sure about that. So the only thing that moves is this. Guess that makes it act like it pulls it down so it can, but these don't move. So two nunchucks, they're exactly the same. They all have some plug-ins here. This also, by the way, the backpack has a plug-in here, so we'll find out what that is. You get two hard ropes. I guess you can plug that in there, or if you wanted to, I'm not sure. Okay. Two crossbows that look like they clip on his wrists, and that'll plug in there. I don't know. They're identical here. These ropes are identical. You get two identical hooks that you can probably plug in there. Might need a little heat on that one, but then you get two. So I guess that's that. Not opened, so those will plug in there, obviously. And then you get a rope, a real rope, with only one end to it. well, one plug-in. So you might have to tie that to something, which I don't know what you're going to tie it to, but I don't know. Kind of a lot going on here with not a lot of options, but and then you get the spinning action, kind of like Thor's hammer from a Marvel Legend years ago. It might even have been a Marvel Select, I don't remember, but I just know that they've came out with something like this before. So make it look. Now, what you're going to plug that into so he can hold, to do that, I'm not real sure what you would plug that into. Didn't really give you anything to... Okay, so that comes off the end there, and you can plug that in there. So there you go. That's how you do it. So that's pretty cool. I like that. So that will clip onto the end of these. So if you wanted to, that looks like that would clip on there. Why you need that, I'm not sure what this is all about, but okay. Let's go over the figure himself. A lot of accessories here, y'all. Comes with this piece right here that's kind of bent in the middle. Kind of frustrates me. But I'm probably going to take that off because I want the more Mikey look. So here's the two head sculpts that come in there side by side. Definitely have a Japanese aura style going here. This one has this front piece right here and black hair, where this one is missing that top part here, and has the green hair back there. But very cool. Not my style, but very cool. So you got to plug in here, which rope, I don't know. I don't see anything that will plug in there, but you got to plug in. Outfit looks cool. Hope these are easy to come off. We'll find out here in a little bit. I like the pad look. They updated the articulation between these, between summer and winter and autumn. That was the first two that they released, Mikey and Donatello. So you got the plug-ins for the holsters for the. So that's cool. And this is for the backpack. So if you're having the backpack, you can't put these in there, obviously. These are bendable, so I guess you could plug that in there and have something. Guys, I'm not real sure. Oh, you know what? Just dawned on me like a doy moment. Plug in there. That's what that's for. It's like a pneumatic. That's what that's for. Ha 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 ha. That's actually really neat. They did a cool job on that. So still not sure what 100% what that's for. But like I said, I think it's a pull that, releases. You can see the gears right there. And, you know, shoots it. I don't know. Really neat though. I like that. That's a cool touch. But he's a good looking figure. He really is. I like these. I like the different take. Let's go over articulation, and then we'll get into the other. We'll get into the Rave Toys extra box there. So head down. Oh, and this moves. That's cool. Oh, so you could swap that out for the green one if you wanted to, just to give you a heads up. So you could make that the green one, that the black one. That's really sharp. That hurts to plug back in. Sorry, articulation. Down, really good. up good. You do have a neck swivel somewhere in there, I believe. No, it looked like it moved. No, it didn't move. There's no neck swivel. Okay. 360, no problem. Shoulders. Kind of move this. Bicep swivel, nice and tight. Double jointed elbows on this version. And then you just have a ball swivel wrist. The neck is a ball swivel, by the way. Ab crunch. Not a lot. You get a little bit there, but you do have a little bit of a swivel. There's the out to the side. You have a ball swivel hip there. Double jointed knees, so that's a nice addition. And then you have an ankle swivel right there. And then you have the typical one down here that you can go front, back, side to side there. So they definitely tried to up the ante here. All right, let's go ahead and move this out this way, and then we'll go over into the Rave Toys extra pieces here. All right, so here's all the accessories from the bonus set. So obviously the first thing that you notice is that there's another one of these on here. That is not a coincidence. That's not an accident. You have two of them now. So if you buy the bonus set, you can actually make that where he can spin both of them. That's pretty neat. I like the addition of a second one. That way you can, you know, in both hands. So he does, with this one, he comes with this headphones with an old school tape deck. I mean, real old school tape deck. So that's pretty neat. This is my favorite edition, the Mikey Sculpt. Yeah, now that's old school right there. They'll probably come out with another head later down the road. They, Rave Toys, whichever one you want to call them, did that previously with the small turtles, and they did a couple other things. So don't be surprised if you see that later down the road. Comes with a spray can and several different color attachments. Like, that's freaking sweet. So you got yellow, blue, and green that'll plug in there. And you can kind of make it look like he's spray painting. It comes with this cool board that's really oversized in my opinion, but what skateboarder uses a skateboard that's exactly the same size as him? I mean, it's just that he's only a head taller than the skateboard, but hey, whatever. I still think it looks really cool. It says skateboarding boy on it. That's pretty lame, but whatever. Comes with the feet plugs. Ow, sorry, I got a boo-boo on my finger and it hurts to mess with all this stuff. So, yes, I said boo-boo. Kiss my butt. So you can plug it in there. Plug it in there. You can go with one, whatever. But it gives you a couple options of where to plug in. And see his feet just clamp right in there. So that way he can... This is pretty neat. Also, the last thing, or second to last thing, is it comes with this piece right here. This is like, I don't know if you remember, if you're old enough to remember the skateboarding, the skateboards they came out with years ago in like the 90s. They had these attachments that made it look like rockets. So that's what you're getting there. And then this piece right here, the flames plug into this to make it look like he's going really, really fast. So you get two of those. So you can plug them in both with two flames. So yeah, that's pretty neat. I want to show you one thing before I change. Just in case you were wondering what he looked like with the Mikey Sculpt. Frickin' sweet. That's what he looks like. Yeah. Like. His hands are so oversized. So his feet. I love it, dude. I think that's so crazy looking. So there's a lot going on. So I think the piece right here was to clip in this. Headphones are way too big for his head, but they do sit really well. Like, they plug in there really nicely, so you get a cool vibe. I'm digging it, man. Love it, love it, love it. Very cool. So I know a lot of y'all are not really into the third-party figures, but I dig all of them. I'm just into, love the Turtles, love Marvel, love DC, love G.I. Joe. You know, I mean, there's more. I mean, I don't care if it's official. I don't care if it's not official. I just like seeing new things and different takes like this. This Mikey, it is just something different, something fun. It's not taking itself too seriously, but it gives a different aspect of like the old school samurai style with new inventions and stuff like that. But then they actually took it where you could actually still make Mikey, and I love that. So you get this kind of different setup if you wanted to do that. And I'm all for it. All right, you guys take care, have a good one, and remember, it's just plastic.